Dr. Tom B. and my usually faithful, unusual ghoul, Mr. Fred Ascare. Fred's creeping around here somewhere, and we'll speak of the devil.
Doc, I don't know if I'm losing my mind or if I'm just having trouble with my eyes.
Well, what seems to be the problem, Fred? Are you having headaches? Do your eyes hurt?
No, well, it's, Doc, I keep seeing a dark, shadowy figure out of the corner of my vision, and when I turn to look at it, it vanishes. It's really starting to give me the heebie-jeebies.
Maybe it's eye strain, Fred, or maybe you're just stressed out.
This is too cumbersome.
Well, we look like a pack of ghouls here.
It takes forever to snap a photo, man. Okay, you go in the middle and you go on one side like that. Okay, surround him. There you go. Do the Three Stooges thing here. Do the side, yeah, just like that. Smushed in. There you go. Okay, maybe cross down this way. Okay. Look here, boys. Mommy says hi.
That looks neat on the TV.
It does, doesn't it?
Ooh, this is cool. Getting really hot here.
Got it?
Okay, got it.
I do hope someday vampire slaying tools will become less heavy.
Well, you're not supposed to.
You have to get those new magnesium crucifixes.
Yeah.
Or perhaps I could just use a fucking 45.
You forgot what?
Yeah, give me that.
I'll highlight your cheekbones.
Oh, that's all right.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
You're not dying today, so
that's right.
you get away with it.
Are you going to scroll for us, Heidi?
Hi. Hi. And come ski with me?
You little Swedish chick, you.
Hi.
Well, that don't sound good, does it?
Ready? We're just starting out with this camera and going to leave it on for the first scene, or? Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to the crypt here with yours truly, Dr. Tom B. Stone, and my usually faithful, unusual ghoul, Mr. Fred Ascare, who's creeping around here somewhere, and speak of the devil.
Doc, I tell you, I don't know if I'm losing my mind or if I'm losing my eyesight, but I'm getting very worried about this.
Well, what seems to be the problem, Fred?
Well, Doc, I tell you what it is. It says I'll be looking, and right out the side of my vision, I see this dark, shadowy figure, and then it vanishes, and it's really scary. And I'm getting concerned about it because it's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, so you don't have any headaches, or your eyes don't hurt, or anything like that? Maybe you're just stressed out, not getting enough sleep, Fred.
No, it's not. It's not like that, Doc. It's like I see this dark, shadowy figure. It's about 5 foot tall, and it's really dark, and creepy, and it's really got me worried.
I think you're overreacting now, Fred.
No, Doc. This all started after you had those people come over here and restore that secret chamber that we found down in the basement.
I tell you what, well, I think you're overreacting, but if it will put your mind at ease, we'll go down there and take a look around, see what we can find. But before we do that, let's start tonight's film. It stars George Zucco, black and white classic, The Dead Walk.
I think there's a vampire on the loose here, Doc. There's a vampire on the loose in this castle.
This is silly. Let's go take a look, Fred. Put your mind at ease. Okay. Is that okay?
Wait, guys, let me find
Oh, is that what you're looking for? Terry, there's blood right there.
Well, I was wanting to use like the runny one, not the fleshy one, because it's coming out of your wounds.
Okay, I see what I did wrong, but I tried to save it. And I probably would have.
Yeah,
Okay, perfect.
we were pretty close.
Then,
You know what I think we ought to do?
Oh, yeah, I did wrong. That dog food.
Last time I washed?
yeah, it wasn't clean. What was like having clean your clothes?
I don't know. Holiday Inn after that. You think so? It probably is. Hard telling what's been on this cape in that room out there. Yeah.
Look how long
It's been, what, a month? 5 weeks? 4 or 5 shows, probably.
5 weeks, maybe 6.
Yeah, all right. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to the Crypt. Here with yours truly, Dr. Tom B. Stone, and my usually faithful, unusual ghoul, Mr. Fred Ascare. Fred's creeping around here somewhere at Speak of the Devil.
Doc, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm losing my mind or if I'm losing my eyesight, but I'm getting very scared and very worried.
Well, what seems to be the problem, Fred? Are you having headaches or your eyes hurting or anything like that?
No, it's not like that at all, Doc. So I see out of the corner of my vision a shadowy figure, and then when I look to it, it vanishes. And it's really creepy, and it's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Huh. Well, maybe it's eye strain, Fred, or maybe you've just been kind of stressed out and you're not getting enough sleep lately or something
that's
like
not,
that.
that's not it. That's not it at all, Doc. I'm telling you, I see this shadowy, dark figure. It's about 5 foot tall, sneaking around the castle. It's very creepy. You know what I think it is, Doc?
What?
I think there's a vampire on loose here in the castle. That's what it is, Doc. There's a vampire in this castle.
I think you're overreacting, Fred. And besides, a vampire wouldn't just show up here. We'd have to invite the vampire into the castle.
No, Doc. This all started when you had those people come over here and restore that room, that hidden chamber room in our basement. And it all started then.
Oh, I remember that now. Well, I tell you what we can do, Fred. If it'll put your mind at ease, let's go down into the basement and we'll check some things out. But first, before we do that, let's get tonight's film started. It is a black and white classic horror film starring George Zucco called Dead Men Walk. So, well, let's put your mind at ease, Fred. We'll go down and take a look, and, well, this is silly.
It's a vampire.
Well,
it is a vampire.
This is silly. By golly, Fred, we made it.
I think we made it through that one alive.
Okay, scene 2 is very short.
Okay, I'll start this thing out, Jeremy.
Ready?
Ready? Just think, Doc, a real vampire in our castle, a real honest-to-goodness vampire.
Are we on the same thing?
Yeah. And you say, calm down, Fred. After all, it's just a coffee.
Oh, okay, all right. I had a word in there I was waiting for. That's okay, though. That's fine.
An honest-to-goodness vampire should be your cue-off.
Okay. All right.
Ready, Jeremy? Yeah. Just think, Doc, we got a real vampire in our castle. And this is something we shouldn't be taking lightly, Doc. We have a real vampire in our castle, an honest-to-goodness vampire.
Calm down, Fred. You know, after all, it's just a coffin. We may just have overlooked that earlier. It may have been there all along. Tell you what, we'll take a candelabra, we'll head down there, we'll open it, and we'll see what's in there.
Oh, Doc, wake up and smell the coffee. So there's a vampire in our castle right here, right now, and its coffin is down in our basement, and you just brush it off like it's nothing. Okay, let's do this again.
It's a vampire, I tell you. Then you go, how are we going to kill it, Doc?
All right. That's my fault. I'm sorry. Do what?
Instead of smelling the coffee, she said, smell the kitty litter.
Oh, I was just kidding on that one. Okay, all right. Meow. Okay, yeah, that's an important part. I can't blow that one.
It's right up there. Can you read?
Wow, Doc, I told you there's a vampire in our castle, a real live vampire. And this is something you shouldn't take lightly. There's a real vampire in our castle, an honest-to-goodness vampire. I ain't kidding you. There's really a vampire in this castle. There's a vampire.
One more time. I won't blow it this time. Honest to goodness vampire. Okay.
Right. Calm down, Fred.
And then the next one's bam, bam, bam. Okay. Honest to goodness and bam, bam, bam.
Then I start doing a chicken dance.
All right. I'm ready.
Let me get situated here. I'm not crowding him too much in the other camera, am I, Jeremy? Do what?
Move to your right a little. Okay. All right.
Wow, Doc, just think a vampire in our castle, a real live vampire in our castle. And I'm telling you, Doc, this is something that should not be taken lightly. Just think a honest-to-goodness vampire.
Well, calm down, Fred. After all, it's just a coffin. You know, we may have overlooked that when we were down in the basement earlier. It may have been there all along. Tell you what we'll do. We will take a candelabra. We'll go down in the basement. Mm-hmm. We'll open it. We'll look inside, and we'll see if we have a vampire.
Oh, Doc, wake up and smell the kitty litter. We know there's a vampire in our castle. We found its coffin in our basement, and you just brush it off like it's nothing. I tell you what, Doc, we need to kill this vampire. Can I kill it? Can I? Can I kill it? Can I kill it? Can I kill it? Can I take a steak and a mallet and bam, 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 and
Well, Fred, I tell you what. Get the candelabra. We will head down into the basement, and we will see what we have in the coffin. Okay? Tell you what. And there's no ifs about it.
All right, but I know if there is a vampire in this castle. There's no ifs. I know there's a vampire in this castle.
We'll go see. We'll see. Okay.
What do you think, Jeremy?
Okay.
I wouldn't crowd my face too much in Rodney's scene. Well, you sure I could see my face poke in there every once in a while?
Okay, now this here is a basement scene. We won't do this. We can do this part of Percival's scene now, right?
Okay. Okay.
Now remember, you have that second line after you, after I say, okay, let's go down to the basement my second time, and I'll say, we'll get the candelabra, and then you'll say, if.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Jeremy, am I still in the camera now? Because I got my face out of it.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, that's what we wanted. I wanted to try to stay out of his.
I'm just seeing who grabs the candelabra here. I'll say, get a candelabra, Fred, and let's take a look inside that coffin, okay? I'll set it here. You just pick it up, hold it in front of you, and start walking when we leave.
No,
Because remember, I say, let's grab a candelabra was my last line, and then you'll say, if, and you grab that up. When you say if, just pick the candelabra up. Head that direction.
All right. Well, let's try it again.
Okay. Sarah caught that. Okay, Fred.
Doc, wow. Just imagine, we have a vampire in our castle. And this is something that we should not take lightly now. A vampire being in our castle. It's an honest-to-goodness vampire.
Well, calm down, Fred. Now, I tell you what. After all, it's only a coffin. And the coffin could have been down there for quite some time. We may just not have seen it, whatever. We will grab a candelabra here, and we will go down and open the coffin. We'll look inside, and we'll see once and for all if there's a vampire.
Oh, Doc, wake up and smell the kitty litter. There's a creature of the night been menacing me, and its coffin is down in our basement, and you just brush it off like it's nothing.
Well, I tell you what, Fred. Get the candelabra. Let's head down into the basement, and we will open the lid, look in, and we'll put this thing to rest and see if we have a vampire.
Doc, can I kill it? Can I kill it? Can I kill it? Can I take a mallet and a stake and bam, bam, bam?
Let's go see if we have one.
If I know we have a vampire in this castle.
Well,
I know we do.
This is silly. Let's just go take a look. Okay. All right.
Okay, you want me to put the candle back up here?
Yeah,
I
we
tell you
might as
what.
well.
I tell you what, I'm going to be looking out this window, I think, the next scene.
We're looking.
Now, how are we going to shoot
Right
this,
there.
Jeremy?
Yeah, probably. All right, we'll just look at it.
Tell me whenever you're ready.
I'll keep up with you, scroller.
Yeah,
It's not going to have to read it.
Keep up the good work, baby.
You're awesome.
Whenever you're ready. Well, Doc, are you satisfied? I told you, Doc. I told you so. You can be so blind and stubborn sometimes.
Why did you leave me down there, Fred?
Well, I heard somebody at the crypt door.
Huh.
Well, I wasn't afraid, if that's what you mean.
Well, whatever, Fred. We have to call in a professional of the highest caliber, though. We do have a serious problem here, and money will be no object. Vampires are evil and the work of Satan himself, so we must call Percival P. Peabody.
The Percival P. Peabody?
The one and only.
Oh, can I have his autographs? Can I help? Can I help you guys? Can I have his autograph? Can I meet him?
Well, I don't know. Possibly. But while we watch this next segment, we will get in. Oh my God! Let's just start that out. Well, we kind of got off kilter a little bit there. Keep me up there, babe. Huh? Well, yeah, Fred doesn't look at it. He can't see it. Yeah. Go back to, why did you leave me down there, Fred? Or no, go back to, are you satisfied now? Okay?
Okay, let me get my mark. My narc.
That's a creepy looking gal.
I can't see her.
She ain't done yet.
Okay. Our mark look good, Jeremy?
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. You go, girlfriend. Are we ready, guys?
Monsters indeed.
Okay, let's do it. Okay.
Well, Doc, are you satisfied? I told you, Doc. I told you so. You can be so stubborn and blind sometimes.
Fred, why did you leave me down there?
I heard somebody at the crypt door. I wasn't afraid, if that's what you mean.
Well, whatever, Fred. But I tell you what, we do have to hire a professional here. This is serious business. You want to start it over? Let's do.
What happened to you there?
Yeah, I know. My scroller lost me. All right.
We'll be drinking a lot of beers and doing a lot of rehearsing in the dressing room.
That's right. We'll improvise what we don't know, won't we?
What they don't know is not going to hurt them.
There's no scripts for anyone else to know or line
That's right.
either. All right, let's do it. Ready? Okay.
Well, Doc, now I hope you're satisfied. I told you, Doc. I told you so. You can be so stubborn and blind sometimes.
Fred, why did you leave me down there?
I heard somebody at the crypt door.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't afraid, if that's what you're getting at.
Well, whatever, Fred. I tell you what, we have to call in a professional of the highest caliber. Money will be no object. Vampires are evil and the work of Satan himself, so we must call in Percival P. Peabody. Yes.
D. Percival P. Peabody?
The one and only.
Can I have his autograph? I've read about him in my horror journals.
Well, I tell you what, while we watch another segment of Dead Men Walk, I'm going to go ahead and contact Percival P. Peabody, and we will kill a deadly vampire when we return.
Was that crazy or what?
That was crazy.
Good and crazy.
Okay, Percival.
Okay. Oh, one thing you can remember, or you don't think it's too corny. I'm actually Sir Percival, not Mr. Percival. Sir Percival. He's a knight.
Okay.
It's kind of fun.
Sir Percival.
Sir Percival.
Oh, should be this camera.
Yeah. No, it's this one.
Just remember,
No?
this is camera one. On your right, our left, this is camera two.
Okay. Which one are we starting on?
Jeremy, camera one or camera two? Which one are they starting on? Okay. Camera one's on your right.
Okay,
Okay. Okay. Good enough. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready, Jeremy?
Fred, this is pretty creepy. We're all watching this vampire flick, and we actually have a vampire down in our basement. I sure hope Sir Percival gets here soon.
Hey, Doc, I see him coming right now. I'll go let him in the front door of the crypt.
I sure hope Percival can rid us of this dark creature of the night.
Woo-ha-ha!
Okay.
All right, now we start getting to the complicated part of it.
Well, not too bad. We got Percival in here. He knows his lines. You want to do a dry run through or just let it rip?
Just take the cap off, douse the vampire with the holy water, and watch his skin sizzle and fall off while you run away and escape. This will, of course, cause a mess, so you may wish to bring something along to clean up the untidiness. But for those professionals like myself and those brave souls, the only way to truly vanquish a creature of the night is with a stake and a mallet. Find the vampire's lair, preferably during the daytime. Approach them while they slumber. Open the coffin door quietly. Place the stake over the vile beast's heart and stake him. There also may be a bit of blood that splatters, so you may wish to bring a change of clothes with you. And that is how we take care of a vampire.
Okay.
Let me do his head again.
Next time I'll wear Bermuda shorts. I just come back from vacation.
There you go. Vampire killer with Bermudas.
Now, then you'd really have to do some touch-up because my legs are whiter than my face. Some people say I was born in a suit and tie.
Hey, well, let Sarah do your legs.
Ooh, cool. Actually, my tan line is right here.
Sound like me. My tan lines around my foreskin.
The world has enough problems without seeing me in a bathing suit. Besides, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to.
Of course. I mean, that's not the British way.
Right. Much more elegant.
We're much more civilized than we
Quite.
Okay. I'll give you a little next. I've got an idea. A little bit of next thesager thing going on here, Ricky. I like that better. Not Max, it's Ernest. That's thesager. Sorry, Tim.
What's that?
Nothing in there. Okay, boys.
Okay, now we're going to have to get her.
Do it,
Go ahead on out. Now I got your cord behind me. And when I get around the table, I will drop my cord.
Just jump in there.
Alrighty. I will jump.
We're doing a great job. It was really
Except
good.
for the sweating. I apologize.
The sweating, you won't see it, and you really won't. It's fine. Plus, a vampire slayer can be nervous. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Anytime you guys are ready.
Jeremy, whenever you're ready.
We're in this camera. Yes, okay.
You ready?
And that's how I killed the vampire when I was in Romania. Ah, Dr. Stone, so good to see you again. How have you been?
Sir Percival.
Oh, please, please. We don't stand on ceremony here. Just call me Percival. I wish to be remembered for my name, not for my accolades.
First of all, can I have your autograph? Can I help? Can I please? Can I help?
Fred, just let Percival do his work. Let's just stay out of the way.
So, Dr. Stone, I have heard that you have a vampire on the premises.
I hate to admit it, Percival, but yes, we do. In the basement.
Typical. Well, I think we can take care of him spot on. Has anybody been bitten yet, if I may ask?
Yes.
Hey, I've almost been bitten several times. I had to fight it off. It's been stalking me relentlessly for a long time. I was wanting to go kill it. Doc said, nah, he just let you handle it.
Ah, you have no fear then, my good fellow. Good for you. I look forward to having you aboard on this adventure. But since I am the professional, I think there are a few things we should go through about the process of vampire slaying. So if you will allow me, the Vampire Slayer's Kit. The first thing we have to do is research. And I would love to recommend to you this book.
We're getting a noise to somebody's mic. We think it's Percival's. It's either brushing against some cloth.
Well, he's got that garlic.
It's brushing on the wire here.
Okay, because it's really coming through in there.
Oh, man, and that was a good one, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, it's going, it sounds like a snare drum. It sounds like...
Well, you know when I was scratching it with that fake hand at one time, remember?
Yeah, it's actually, this was worse.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
That ain't good.
Okay.
And Tom, you need to stop looking at the script. Because your head's getting...
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm looking at it because I don't have anything more to say. It's just I'm waiting.
Just I mean, what you're listening to this hero of
Right.
Vampire Slayers, and you're actually kind of, you know, whatever. You know.
Well, not a-
Really
so
interested.
good.
Really
Oh,
interesting.
it's so
Okay.
And Tim's like Mr. Like, he's like a little kid, hero worshiping.
Yeah.
A groupie.
It's kind of like you felt when you met Roger Corman. Do it with him.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do over here. So,
I think I have sweat dripping down my
we're trying to do that.
Can't see it.
If I
Oh,
don't
good.
get wrapped up in my cord here, we'll be okay. Go ahead back
Okay.
behind me
Where
there,
does
and
the
we will
doctor
do this.
go?
again.
Right about here. Okay.
You ready to try this?
Yeah.
Okay, where is the cord? And that's how I killed the vampire when I was in Romania. Ah, Dr. Stone, how good to see you. How have you been, my lad?
Fine, Sir Percival.
Oh, please, I don't stand on ceremony. Just call me Percival. I wish to be remembered for my name, not for my accolades.
Percival, can I have your autograph? Can I please? Can I have your autograph? Can I help?
Fred, let's just stay out of Percival's way and let him tell us if he needs some help. Let's give him some room.
So I understand, Dr. Stone, that you may have a vampire on the premises.
I hate to admit this, Percival, but yes, we do. We have a vampire in our basement.
Typical. Has anyone been bitten yet?
As a matter of fact, yes, they have.
Hey, I was almost bitten several times. I had to fight it off. In fact, it's been stalking me relentlessly for a long, long time. I wanted to go down and kill it, but Doc, he said he'd just let you take care of that.
Good lad, you must not show any fear with these vile creatures of the night.
Now what?
I don't know. It sounds like a fucking telegraph in there.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, wait, they're going to close the door. Okay.
And that's how I killed the vampire when I was in Romania. Ah, Dr. Stone, how good to see you again. How are you doing, my boy?
Great, Sir Percival.
Oh, please, I don't stand on ceremony. Just call me Percival. I wish to be remembered for my name, not for my accolades.
Percival, can I help? Can I have your autograph? Can I?
Fred. Now, let's just stay out of Percival's way here. He has a lot of things to do, and we'll help him if he asks. Until then, just stay out of his way.
So I understand, Dr. Stone, you have a vampire on the premises.
Percival, yes, I hate to admit it, but yes, we do. We have a vampire in the basement.
Typical. Has anyone been bitten yet?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Hey, I was almost bitten several times. In fact, I had to fight it off. It's been stalking me relentlessly for a long time. I wanted to go down and kill it, but Doc Stone said for me not to do it, that you would take care of it.
Good lad, you have no fear of these vile creatures of the nights. I look forward to having you along on this adventure. You have a warrior's heart. But I am the professional, so I think that I should be doing the slaying after we have a little bit of an explanation on the process of slaying vampires. First and foremost, you must be knowledgeable of your foe. This book that I have written, which details my exploits with the world of the undead, will tell you everything you need to know about recognizing and slaying these vile creatures. It is quite affordable, $29.95 at your local bookstore, and I would be willing to autograph it for perhaps $10 more. And it will be soon a delightful little children's bedtime story. The next item, for those of you who do not feel like you can slay a vampire but merely wish to escape, is the crucifix. To use this, you find the vile creature of the night and hold them at bay with this. When they are distracted by their terror of this icon, you may run to safety, or as we British say, exercise the better part of valor and go on the offensive in the opposite direction. The next item of business, though, would be for those who truly wish to be a vampire slayer, and that is the stake and the mallet. What you have to do is during the daytime while these creatures slumber, find their coffin, open it up quietly, place the stake over their heart, and slam into it thus killing the creature of the night. And there might be a bit of blood and mess and so forth, so you might want to bring a change of clothing or perhaps something to tidy up the place. Finally, if this doesn't work, holy water, when doused on these vampires, will cause their skin to crack and bleed and burn, thus giving you the chance to escape. And those are the tools of the trade. One further piece of business, my dear doctor, and I'm almost embarrassed to say it. I ran into this rather odd lawyer, a pious slimeball, and he insisted that I get you to sign this small contract which just releases me from any responsibility if you are maimed or killed or whatever. But I wouldn't worry. I'm a vampire slayer, a professional.
Whoa,
What
certainly.
could possibly happen? Please sign at the dotted line down there. and, you'll be
Certainly,
just
certainly,
fine.
certainly.
Thank you very much.
Wow, I haven't used one of these babies in a long while. Wow.
Well, gentlemen, shall we go now and rid you of this unpleasantness?
When we come back, we will kill a vampire.
Yes. Can I help? Can I help? I want to help. I want to help. I want to help. Take.
Good.
Thank goodness.
What a relief. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was a good job. I didn't want you to go through that whole thing so good.
Shall we? Let's cut each other night.
I'll be down there in a minute with you guys, Doc. I'm going to make sure everything's in order here in the crypt.
Well, suit yourself, Fred, but I tell you what, the vampire may already be creeping around, but we can't be certain of anything now.
Oh, great. Well,
Let's go.
I think everything's in order here anyway.
Oh, okay. To the basement then.
Let's go.
And then we'll walk out. Okay, let's not get our
Okay.
everything tangled up.
All right, here we go. For real this time.
Okay, let me get my mark. Let me get over here.
Can you scoot down a little bit toward Fred there?
Yep. You got plenty of room here.
Okay, there we
That's
go.
good. Actually, that looks good. Like that.
Shall we? Let's go exterminate this creature of the night.
You guys go ahead on down. I'm going to check the crypt out and make sure everything's in order here.
Well, Fred, suit yourself, but the creature may already be creeping around anywhere by now, and you know, from now on, we can't be sure of anything, Fred.
Great. Well, that's okay. I think everything's in order here.
Off to the basement.
Let's go.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Did you get that okay, Jeremy? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you got to watch them chords, man.
Sorry about that.
No, that's all right. That's an occupational hazard.
Okay, let's do scene 8 here.
I'll figure out her name later.
Which camera? This one or? Okay.
This one here?
This one.
That one's the main camera.
Okay. Fred will start yes, sir, and I think I just.
What do I have to?
I say, I started out with another notch under our belts. Fine work there, Percival. Right? That's right, isn't it? You do pretty good work.
You do
there.
pretty good work there, Percival. I'm just trying to see where I come back as after. He says, call me anytime, Doc, so I will have to just wait till I hear my name again. And I say, oh my God, keeping it. Okay, I think mine's pretty simple.
Okay. Whenever you guys are ready, let me get on my mark. Do I need to move over a little bit, Jeremy? Huh? Right here? Okay. Whenever you're ready. Nice work there, Percival. Another notch. Let me try. Do it again. Can we do it again?
It's rolling, I think. He's going to scroll us up here. It's scene 8.
It's scene 8.
It's like almost all the way at the end.
So you ate one, too.
Oh, I see you ate one too.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready? Yes, sirree. Another notch on our belts. Pretty nice work there, Percival.
You know, and I really do appreciate you coming all the way out here on such a short notice, Percival.
Not at all, my good doctor. The important thing is the vampire is dead.
Just a minor nuisance to us. But I tell you what, I think Doc was pretty creeped out by it.
Oh my God!
What? Ah!
Just keeping you on your toes, you bloke. And I just forgot what I say next.
Call me anytime, Doc.
Call me anytime, Doctor.
Okay. I think then well, after you say that, I need to practice that too. Okay, call me anytime.
Nice James Mason.
We're just going to have him stand here for the rest of the scene.
Otherwise, I'll trip over somebody.
Call me anytime, Doc. Okay, well, I'm glad to be rid of the vampire, aren't you, Fred? Okay.
Okay, we got it now.
We got it.
We got it.
Okay. All righty. Whenever you're ready.
Wait 1 second. I just want to look at one thing here. Call me anytime, Doc. Okay. Rid of the vampire. Oh my God, keep me on your toes, then close. Okay, that all makes sense. All right.
Yes, sirree. Another notch under our belts. You do a pretty good job there, Percival.
Oh, it's mine? Thanks for coming all the way out here on such short notice. That's already? Gosh dang it. Okay. All right. Here we go.
We're going to do it again, Jeremy. You probably wouldn't guess that, would you, in a million years, that we was going to do this again. Yes, sirree. Another notch under our belts. Percival, you do a pretty good job.
And I certainly do appreciate you coming all the way out here, Percival, on such a short notice.
Not at all, my good doctor. It's just a good thing the vampire is dead.
Just a minor nuisance to me, but I tell you what, I think Doc was pretty creeped out.
Oh my God! Just keeping you on your toes, you old bloke. Call me anytime, Doctor.
Okay, thank you. I will. I don't know why I can't remember that. Call me anytime, Doc. Oh, I'm glad to be rid of the vampire. Jeez, I don't know why that just slips my mind. That just makes sense, too.
And you make sure you say, "Aren't you Fred?" Make sure you.
Okay, I'm just glad to be rid of the vampire. Aren't you, Fred?
You know, I sort of enjoyed killing. The killing, to be honest, Doc, that sort of thing runs in my blood. I come from a long line of vampire slayers.
Oh, my God!
Ah! What?
Just keeping you on your toes, Fred.
Okay, let's do it. We can do it.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Then I'll close it after that. Okay.
Well, another notch under our belts. Was you looking at the script?
I was.
Okay, let's start it over again.
Okay.
Okay.
I might.
I might do 2 or 3 of them. Yes, sirree, another notch on our belt. First of all, you do a pretty good job.
Yes, Percival, and thank you very much, sir, for coming all the way out here on such a short notice.
Anytime, my good doctor. The important thing is the vampire is dead.
Just a minor nuisance to me, but to tell you the truth, I think Doc was pretty creeped out.
Oh my God! Just keeping you on your toes, my old friend. Call me anytime, Doctor.
Well, I'm glad to be rid of the vampire. That's the only thing I can say. How about you, Fred?
Well, tell you the truth, and be quite honest, Doc, I kind of enjoyed the killing. You know, it kind of runs in my blood.
Oh, my God!
What?
Just keeping you on your toes, Fred. I tell you what. Well, folks, be sure and join us again next Saturday night for another episode of Spookaroonies.
Got it?
Cool.
All right.
Okay.
Are we
Now,
are we done with the dry?
We're going to put this thing on the wall, put the coffin on it, get Dottie in it, and
Slay a vampire.
slay a vampire. we don't need. I don't need to hold it. You just open it up, let it flip back there. You can be at the bottom because they won't see you, and you can help him open it all the way back so it doesn't bang the
Are you
wall.
gonna see my hands? You're not gonna see me at all, right?
You're
No.
just gonna see the back of us on the first shot.
Like this. Okay.
Yeah, when Fred's opening, and then you help him with it open, and just let it go back straight and catch it.
All right, let's set this damn thing up.
Jeremy switches cameras like that, okay? And then Fred, you just like,
Hurry up, let's get this going, guys, because she has panic attack now.
go.
She's gonna puke.
Okay,
Okay, so let's do it.
we're ready. It up and then you go and run off, and I'll say, "Oh, Fred was right. It is an honest to goodness vampire."
No, I'll just go this way.
Yeah,
I'll come
kill
in
the
this
lights.
way and go out this way.
Yeah.
Can you kill the switch there? That's all right.
Okay, ready?
You ready, Jeremy?
Let's go. Wow, this looks creepy.
That's a good. Sorry, guys. You waited too long. I told you I was gonna get sick.
Just don't rub your mouth. Just don't rub your mouth. Take your time.
All right, let's do this quick.
Well, don't straighten out her dress.
All right, move the file.
Okay.
Fix her arms.
Straighten.
I can't get over there.
Well, I mean, pull her dress down.
Yeah, sexy butt legs, big girl.
Okay, flop the lid shut. We'll just be like, "Ooh, this looks spooky." Or you can say, "Ooh, this looks spooky," okay?
Huh?
Just say, "Ooh, this looks spooky."
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh, this looks spooky.
Wow. Old Fred was right. It's an honest to goodness vampire.
Cool.
Okay. Is that okay?
Oh, God, you're kidding.
Give her a minute. Don't set up.
Next scene's going to be a lot longer.
Yeah.
What was wrong with it, Jeremy? All right.
All right, Caroline. Never heard you curse before.
Especially with you, okay.
Put your hands down.
Easy with the candle ribbons, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's rock and roll.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Ooh, this is spooky.
Wow. Fred was right. It's an honest to goodness vampire.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
This jumps from dim to.
I know. It's tough.
It is, man.
Now, how are we going to set this up with the steak thing, guys?
Okay, let's figure it out real quick. This is our last scene, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay in.
Now,
That looks kind of scary right there. It looks really fucked up, actually.
Looks like
A vampire with dentures.
We've been nemesis for a very long time. Ever since I was in my
Fix her sleeve, baby.
ever since I was in my tweed diapers.
All right, Tyler, get your
Fix her arms.
figs together.
And her hair.
All right, give me time.
And her.
And her.
grab Fred's throat.
Do it like you mean it.
Yeah.
And don't hurt yourself on the steak.
You're gonna die. You're gonna. Oh, sorry. You're okay.
We start off with Fred. Would you open the?
Yeah?
yeah.
Do what? Okay.
Okay, are we all in the picture here, Jeremy?
Okay. Okay.
Huh?
Let's just start at the coffin. We'll get too tangled up.
Yeah. When you're ready.
He needs to be in more. There you go.
Are we ready?
Let's go.
Fred, my good lad, will you do the honors and open the coffin door?
Sorry, but I hurt my wrist earlier on. I shouldn't really.
Doctor,
I'll open it.
be ready for anything, gentlemen.
Wait.
What now, Fred?
You sure you can kill it, Percival?
Oh, yes, I've bloody killed hundreds of these vile creatures of the night. There's nothing to worry about.
Here we go.
Holy cricket! It's the Countess Gingerbitis! I've been following this fiend's trail of death and destruction for nearly a quarter of a century. And now, finally, I end her reign of terror!
Kill it! Ah!
Ooh. Another creature of the night.
Absolutely. No problem.
Oh, thank you, Percival.
Anytime.
All right, Jeremy,
After you
it
drive
sucks
the
to be
stake in,
Fred.
then you'll say another creature of the night.
Oh, that's right.
Or
Okay.
something, and then we'll just shake hands and you'll say, great job, Percival, or whatever,
yeah.
close the lid and pause and done.
Frogs with tails.
It's hard work being a horror host.
Another creature of the night vanquished.
Gotta get over it. Feels bad.
I watch too much TV. Shit, I need a life.
Oh, you need something for your hands? Touch him up?
No, I need him to be right there.
Okay. You need Tim to be there.
If I'm in the screen, let me see if I can be in the screen. I can move down. Let me see.
Screen right there.
Right here.
Yeah, you're there.
You're there. Is this good?
Percival, where will
Okay.
you be? Percival will be right in here.
Percival.
There you go.
Percival should be. Percival, you
Yes.
should be kind of like on the corner here, like this, leaning in.
Yeah, if your head's over in here, you can really see it well.
And this gets everybody in. Kind of lean into it. Right?
Great. Okay.
And we got to open the lid up first, right?
Yeah, we'll do that. Just remember your spot.
Yeah.
Okay, just a minute.
Oh, that's my mark where I'm supposed. Okay.
Yeah, you're supposed to kind of lean in.
For the-
you can
okay,
'cause
cool.
You weren't on camera until Dottie jumped up, and then we saw you. We heard
Okay.
your voice, but we didn't see you. Okay. Wait a minute. It's hairy. Fucking man, obnoxious. You gonna scream, Minnie?
They don't scream.
Vampires fucking scream.
Not all of them. Some of them go out silently.
When
Don't
well-
you read your books?
When they stake
She
it,
can scream, she said.
we could actually edit a scream in.
She's going to puke. We need to get this going.
Okay.
Huh? We heard her? If you scream, we will hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready? You
Watch
can.
him.
Well, when I open the lid, he can get in here.
Fred, my good lad, would you do the honors and open the coffin door?
Well, I would, but I hurt my wrist earlier, and maybe I shouldn't.
Doctor, will you do the honors, please?
I'll open it.
Wait.
What now, Fred?
You sure you can kill it?
Fred, I have killed bloody hundreds of these. There's nothing to worry about. Now, open the door.
All right, let's go. Let's do it.
Be ready for anything, gentlemen. Holy cricket! It's the Countess Gingerbitis! I've been tracking this fiend for 25 years and following her trail of death and destruction. And now I finally get to slay her. Stay sharp, gentlemen. It's our first date, and she just ordered the caviar.
Kill it, kill it. Ah!
Yeah.
Well, another creature of the night has been vanquished. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Percival. Oh, you killed her. Oh, wow. We're going to make your time limit.
That's okay. We'll be fine. Nothing big tomorrow. Actually, I balanced the ATM so I can let somebody else drive and I'll sleep.
There you go.
Besides, this is way more fun.
Way more fun than working for a living,
Yeah. Actually, this is pretty tough.
It's real tough.
A lot of people find that out. They think, oh, we'll get to be on
Most
TV,
people
we'll have
don't
fun,
fucking
and then
afford
tell
to
jokes.
do
They get up there and going,
You know, you just freeze.
a lot of people do.
You memorize everything, then all of a sudden you freeze.
And one little fuck up, we go again. You know?
And some people go, la, 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 la.
That's all, folks.
Now, when are we going to reach the point where you can have a computer-generated Percival?
I don't know. We had the computer make her that picture talk.
Cool. That fucking creeped me out.
Yeah, that was weird.
Did I get your gingivitis correct?
That was good. Gingivitis. I mean, you spit it out like a fucking... Like a
That's,
George fucking Bush. Ha! Oh, that's good.
I
Motivation.
think about getting a super bird tonight.
Places.
They're good.
Places! Now you can't hold those teeth in there forever.
Okay.
On the count of 5?
Everybody get in place. Get in, hit your marks, get in your marks.
Am I in my mark?
You're at your mark, great. Okay. Not that far. Just kind of there.
Okay.
Okay, Tim, just kind of,
Up, just here.
this is good. Yeah. Kind of, just a little bit more. Okay, that's good. Action.
Fred, my good lad, would you please do the honors and open the coffin lid?
I would, but I hurt my wrist earlier on. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't at all.
Doctor, would you please do the honors?
I'll open it.
Be ready for anything, gentlemen.
Wait.
What now, Fred?
You sure you can kill it, Percival?
Yes, of course I'm sure. I've killed bloody hundreds of these beasts. Now open the door.
All right, guys. Let's go.
Holy cricket! It's the Countess Gingivitis! I've been tracking this foul fiend for 25 years, and now I get to slay her. Stay sharp, gentlemen. It's our first date, and she just ordered the caviar.
Kill it! Kill it!
Ah!
Yeah.
Once again, a creature of the night has been vanquished. Thank you for your assistance, Doctor.
Thank you, Percival. You've killed her. You killed her.
My pleasure.
Cut.
It's a wrap.
Cool.
That was perfect. That was great.